Okay, everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Well, I'm getting confused. I'm looking online to see my log, and it just doesn't match up. I'm showing that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cities visited. They show 9. So I'm not sure where my mistake is, but I am in Hutchinson, Kansas. And I do not show Hays, Kansas. So I'm going to go ahead and get another one out of the way. Hutchinson, Kansas to Hays, Kansas. The thing is, I'm wondering now, am I going to be able to use my own trailer? Let me back out of here because this is a load that doesn't look... Okay, here's one to Garden City. Used packaging. Let me back out of here completely. We go back to job market. Using your own trailer. Okay, I didn't click that a minute ago. Now, I want to find Dodge City does not appear to be on my list, so that would work. Garden City does not appear on my list. Garden City is $2,100. Hays, Kansas. Dodge City. See, Hays is showing lit up here. But I don't show it on my... It's like I visited there, but I have not delivered there. Maybe that's where I'm getting confused. I think if you drive through a town... Okay, so... what did I see? We're in Hutchinson. We go to Hays, Kansas. That is 146 miles, 2 hours and 50 minutes. I think we're going to do that one just because it pays $3,500, but also it's iffy. It shows lit up that I've been there, but it doesn't show up on my truck log as doing a delivery there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one and see if this makes my count right now. I'm a little confused. It's like one of them's missing of what shows and what doesn't show and what I've done videos on too. Tell you the weird one was one that I went in and out of Topeka. It's like... I'll have to check my World of Trucks site log. It doesn't really... you have to go to your log. You can't go to your... World of Trucks does not really keep track of it for you. You got to go to your log and it shows everything. Let's see. It shows everything that you've done, even if it's not part of the Kansas thing. Cargo's ready to proceed to the area. Okay.
Let's do this.
Start the truck. How far do we got to go? 15 miles. Let's see. What's our fuel look? Fuel is good. Everything looks good. I'm happy. We're starting out with $27,682. $27,682. I like to write that down. Let's just see if this takes us... I'm showing 9 at the top of my... It says 9, completed 9 events. And my list shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Turn left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It shows 10. So let's see if this changes it. But I don't have Hays on here. I have Hutchinson. If this increases it, that's good, but then I'll add to my list. That'll make that 11 and this one 10. It's confusing me.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, again, we are in our Mack truck. Our beautiful Christmas Mack truck. This is not that far a job. What do we say it is? It's well, it's just not that big a job. Shouldn't take us long at all to complete. Once we get, that's one thing about these jobs with your trailer. You're not always automatically there. You got to go get them.
Go straight.
Please, no red light violation. That was a yellow light. Six miles to go to pick up my load.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Small town, Kansas. Hutchinson, Kansas, to be exact.
Turn right.
This Mack is spunky. Tell you what, I'll have to pull up the specs on it.
Go straight.
Mickey D's. Went to McDonald's the other day, and on their sign it said
Go straight.
McRib, which I'd gone and gotten some McRibs. They came back. Even after the last time they left, they said they were never coming back, but they came back. So I went and got one a couple times. Then the other day I went in there and they said their sign still said McRib. I said, I'll take a McRib. They said, we don't have them anymore. And I said, well, your sign says you do. The guy says, we can't control what's on our sign. And I said, oh, I understand. Who does that? Burger King? I mean, if McDonald's doesn't control what's on their sign, then who does? Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat?
Go straight.
And who controls McDonald's signs? Well, I'm in traffic. What is it, 12:28 p.m.? Never even did see how long this job had to complete. It was just such like a short one that didn't seem like it would be a problem. What is it with this traffic? Hutchinson, Kansas at 2:34 p.m. on a Wednesday.
Get ready to turn right.
Just doesn't seem to be so. Finally, we are here. Oh, wouldn't you know it? I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, Greg. Boogering this one up, aren't I? Okay. Probably could have just pulled on through over there, but can I make any more of a mess of this than I have? I don't think I could. I don't think I can mess this up more if I tried. Some days I'm on, some days I'm off. I'm not correcting fast enough. Okay, Greg. Put on your big boy pants and back this thing up. Like you're supposed to. I can't believe this. This is embarrassing. There. Good grief. Is that horrible or what? Air train. Cargo's been loaded. That was horrific. Your cargo's been loaded. Let's start the trig up.
Let's go.
Take the brake off. $147 miles. This should not take long. Man, sometimes I can just back them right up, and other times I just can't. I can't put two and two together. Oh, this may be one of those days I probably shouldn't even done this. Hours and 49 minutes, 146 miles. We've got 1,100 miles in cruising range and fuel. And we are going to Hays, Kansas, which is not on my list according to World of Trucks driver's log. But my driver's log shows 10 cities, and World of Trucks for the event shows 9. But I show in and out 10 times. So it's going to be tough to figure that one out when we get to the end.
Right. Turn right. Stay right, and then turn right.
Okay, back on 50.
Turn right.
Been on 50 a couple times already. I've mentioned the fact numerous times since I've been on this that I have traveled 50 before through Kansas on a motorcycle, not in a semi-truck. Speed limit's 65. Maximum I can do is 65. We are 2 hours and 37 minutes out. Could have cut this video down by quite a bit if I hadn't had such a terrible time picking up that trailer. And I'm thinking we're going to be on this road for a little while. Fuel, rest, and mechanic shop on that exit, but again, everything is working great on my sim dashboards. My fuel gauge is now showing the bar graph along with the analog fuel tank. We've got, like I say, 1,100 miles. This truck, this Mack, seems to have the biggest fuel capacity of any of my trucks. And when I did buy this, I did customize it with a paint job, but you know, you can buy certain trucks at certain dealers and then upgrade them. But this one was like one you could buy that was just had the big motor, the big transmission, everything that was good on it, big sleeper. So and it's the most I've spent in one shot at not buying a base truck at first, but just buying a full out blown, because I had quite a bit of money saved up. We got $34,000. What do we start with? 27. So see, we started with 27,682 and all this jacking around here. We've run it up to 34. So let's call it 28 to 34. There's $6 grand. Some driver or drivers brought in for me. It's the advantage of having multiple trucks and multiple drivers is while you're driving. Now, if you turn the game off and go away, I don't make money. You gotta have the game on. You gotta be driving. Good, my headlights are on.
Go straight.
Not that I need to worry about it, but it is getting to be 4:24 p.m. And I don't want to get caught at dusk without headlights on and get a violation. It's getting more and more important to me not to get a crash violation or go through a toll violation or a headlight violation or a red light, any of the violations, headlights, because it eats on your money. And like the money to spend on more shops and trucks, I'll have to do that too. Next time I'm in my manager section, I'll have to look and see just how many trucks, drivers, and shops I do own. I will say this, I do have one trailer now. This one right here. My trailer with the Christmas paint scheme. And the reason I bought it is I bought this truck and I bought the Christmas DLC, and then when I painted the truck,
Right.
I realized that included a trailer too. You can, let's see, what's this say? Hayes to the right. Now, I have spent the night in Hayes. That seemed like a good halfway point across the city, across Kansas. When I was headed to Colorado from Kansas City, I did stay in Hayes. Spent the night there. A bunch of us went into a bar just to have a couple of drinks. You know, the place that had bar food, you know, sandwich and a beer. We did that in Hayes, Kansas. Back up to 65. Getting close. 56 minutes, 45 miles left to Hayes, Kansas, which equates out to about 3 minutes of real time across. What was that highway? What did it say? Kansas. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. That could have been catastrophic.
Go straight.
Good thing I had plenty of shoulder and saw that guy. 183, it looks like it said. No, that can't be right. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, it is 183. That's right. We're headed north now. Okay. Just pulled out the old map there. The Volvo. "11 miles, 15 minutes. Looks like the delivery destination is right off the highway, right up here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
Looks like we are
Turn right.
looks like we have arrived.
Okay, let's find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
Why would I make a U-turn? That starts making me nervous. It says Smithfield Foods is my delivery location. Yep, here we go.
Here we are, safe and sound.
You saw the way I backed up earlier? Ha ha! Ain't happening. Okay, we're at level 27, working on level 28. We just made $3,900. And I'm just curious to see. Well, okay, we got 10 now. We got 10. So now I'm going to add to my list Hayes. Okay. Hayes, Kansas. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, add Hayes to my list. Let's take a look here at the map. Now, is there any way I can bring up a map that looks different than that? No, it's still cluttered. Okay. Trying to see if I can figure out those dots where there was one view I thought, it must be the job market. Using your own trailer. Okay. Now. Okay. So there's Hayes. So it says I had 10. There's supposed to be 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that makes sense. Garden City, Dodge City, Marysville, and Pittsburgh. Which for some reason I thought I'd been to Pittsburgh, but I think that was Phillipsburg. So I have to remember that. So I need to write down Pittsburgh. Marysville, Dodge City, and Garden City. Okay, that's making my list look a little more accurate, considering those are the towns that are not showing up here. And it says I have 10. And I have to have 14. So there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for riding along. It's kind of fun doing these states. And between states that they announce, I think I'm going to go back and try to, even though there's not an event for it, I think I may go back to the states I already own and try to hit every city and kind of set up my own little event. So that'll be cool. Maybe that's something we can do on the show sometime for all the people in American Truck Simulator. Maybe we could pick a state and see who could visit most of those states and come up with like a tournament. I don't know. I'll have to get together with Off Grid Arcade, my good partner, Off Grid Arcade. Be sure to check him out. He does a lot of American Truck Simulator. His link is in the description below, along with our Discord, along with Mike, the Gaming Road Warrior, and Mr. Postile. Be sure to check out those fine friends of the channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for riding along. We'll see you next time. Bye now.